Welcome to the YouTube channel, Captivating Home, where beautiful spaces come to life and design dreams are made real. Today, we're diving into what might just be the coziest home you'll see all year, a stunning southern living cottage that embodies charm, warmth, and inspiration in every square inch. From its inviting facade to the intimate interiors, this tour is designed to spark your imagination. If you're passionate about timeless design, southern charm, and interiors that feel like a warm hug, you're in the right place. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our inspiring home tours. Let's get started with this enchanting full tour that truly redefines cozy cottage living. One, a first glimpse, the irresistible facade. The very first moment you set eyes on the southern living cottage, you're captivated by its heartwarming curb appeal. Soft-toned siding, a welcoming front porch with wicker rockers, and crisp white trim come together in perfect harmony. The symmetry and handcrafted details immediately signal that this is more than just a house, it's a haven rooted in southern tradition. Framed by lush landscaping and mature trees, the exterior offers a promise of comfort that draws you in effortlessly. The wooden shutters, flowering window boxes, and gentle roofline create a storybook charm that feels like it belongs in a classic southern novel. It's a facade designed not just for style, but for soul-soothing welcome. 2. The porch that feels like home. As you step onto the porch, you're immediately wrapped in the warmth of old-world hospitality. The wraparound design, detailed railing, and swing bench evoke memories of slower days, long conversations, and morning coffee rituals. This is the kind of porch that transforms into a favorite gathering space through every season. Natural textures like the wood decking and ceiling beams blend beautifully with soft throws, potted ferns, and vintage lanterns. It's a curated comfort zone that mirrors the essence of southern living, relaxed, lived in, and made for meaningful moments. The transition from outdoors to indoors starts with this perfect pause. 3. Stepping inside, the charming entryway. Once you open the front door, the entryway greets you with a combination of warmth and elegance. Wainscoting lines the walls, the lighting is soft and golden, and a distressed console table displays a mix of antique finds and family keepsakes. It's a gentle and heartfelt introduction to the heart of the home. The neutral color palette inside the entryway allows the textures and layers to shine, from the handwoven rug underfoot to the subtle scent of fresh greenery. This space sets the tone for what's to come, an interior full of intimacy, thoughtful design, and southern grace. Four. Living room bliss, cozy meets classy. The living room of this cottage is where the magic truly unfolds. Think plush slip-covered sofas, a roaring fireplace with a white brick surround, and built-in bookshelves filled with novels, heirlooms, and collected treasures. Every corner invites you to sit down, curl up, and stay a while. Soft ambient lighting, layered curtains, and neutral textiles add to the sensory coziness that defines this home. It's not overly styled or modern, it's soulful, relaxed, and rich in detail. This room feels like a warm embrace, designed for connection and quietude alike. Five. A kitchen that nourishes more than food. The kitchen in this southern cottage is a true centerpiece, blending functionality with nostalgic charm. Shaker-style cabinetry in soft cream tones, butcher block counters, and vintage-style fixtures make it both practical and heartwarmingly familiar. A large farmhouse sink sits beneath a window that floods the space with morning light. Open shelving displays well-loved ceramics, copper pots, and woven baskets, creating a curated look without feeling staged. Every element in the kitchen tells a story, whether it's the antique pie safe tucked in a corner or the handwritten recipe cards displayed on the fridge. It's a space designed not just for meals, but for memories. Six. Bedrooms designed for deep rest. Entering the bedroom feels like walking into a private retreat. A tall four-poster bed dressed in linen sheets and quilted covers sits beneath a vintage ceiling fan, while soft light filters in through gauzy drapes. Its simplicity done right, intimate, comfortable, and entirely serene. Decor in the bedroom leans on subtle textures, a crocheted throw, reclaimed wood accents, and art that whispers rather than shouts. Every object seems chosen for calm. This room doesn't need to impress, it exists to soothe, to restore, and to invite rest. Seven. Bathrooms and bonus nooks that surprise. Even the bathrooms in the Southern Living cottage offer an extra layer of thoughtful design. Clawfoot tubs, brushed brass hardware, and soft beadboard walls transport you to a different time. It's where function meets romance, offering a quiet place to unwind after a long day. Hidden throughout the cottage are small bonus nooks: a reading corner under the stairs, a sun-drenched writing desk beside a dormer window, and a cozy breakfast spot with built-in benches. These tucked-away gems are part of what makes this cottage truly special, unexpected, heartwarming, and deeply personal. 8. Dining room with a soulful story. The dining room in this cozy cottage doesn't just serve meals, it serves memories. A rustic farmhouse table takes center stage, surrounded by mismatched chairs that speak to generations of shared gatherings. Overhead, a vintage chandelier casts a soft, golden glow, turning even the simplest dinner into something memorable. The room is framed with warm tones, antique serving trays, and collected dishware that lives on open shelving like curated art. It's the kind of space that makes holidays feel more meaningful and ordinary nights feel special. Every element here was chosen with love, and it shows. Nine. The Heartfelt Hallways. Even the hallways in this southern living cottage carry a sense of intimacy and purpose. Soft lighting, curated photo walls, and built-in nooks for books and baskets turn transitional spaces into emotional moments. These aren't just paths, they're part of the home's narrative. The thoughtful design in the hallways reflects the soul of the house, gentle, warm, and filled with character. The worn wooden floors creak just slightly underfoot, telling stories of those who've walked them. In this home, every space counts. Ten. Southern-style bathrooms that wow. The main bathroom in the cottage offers the ultimate spa-like escape, but with southern personality. Think soft subway tile, a freestanding clawfoot tub, and white beadboard running halfway up the wall for that timeless charm. It's both elegant and completely unpretentious. Hand-woven towels, vintage glass jars, and handmade soaps rest neatly on open wood shelves, giving the room both utility and ambience. Every morning and night spent here feels a little more indulgent, a little more intentional, just like the rest of the home. (11) The cozy guest quarters. In true Southern fashion, guests are treated like family, and this cottage's guest room is a reflection of that hospitality. The space is simple, yet deeply welcoming, with soft linens, floral patterns, and a mix of antique and handmade furniture that feels deeply personal. A tiny writing desk sits by the window, inviting visitors to journal or sip coffee in solitude. The closet holds extra blankets and local guidebooks, showing the host's thoughtfulness extends far beyond the basics. It's guest comfort, Southern style. (12) The mudroom and laundry space. Often overlooked, the mudroom in this home is both functional and charming. Tucked near the back entry, it includes shiplap walls, cubbies for boots, and woven baskets for everyday storage. Even doing laundry feels like less of a chore in a space this beautiful. The laundry nook, with its vintage-style appliances and open shelving, continues the warm, cozy theme of the home. It's bright, neat, and full of character, proof that even the most utilitarian spaces can be stylish and serene. 13. Outdoor living spaces with soul. Stepping out the back door, the outdoor living space feels like an extension of the cottage's interior. A stone patio with rocking chairs and a dining set invites sunset dinners, weekend barbecues, and slow conversations under the stars. It's relaxed living, with the rhythm of the South. The backyard is framed with hydrangeas, climbing roses, and mature oaks, giving it a lived-in, loved-in feel. A cozy fire pit and string lights create the perfect evening atmosphere. This is where stories are shared and memories are made under open skies and warm air. (14) The soulful details and finishing touches. What truly elevates this southern living cottage are the countless personal details sprinkled throughout. Framed handwritten recipes, grandmother's quilt draped over a chair, and a mix of modern lighting with antique accents create a layered, storied atmosphere. It's not just decorated, it's curated with heart. Every detail adds to the overall sense of comfort, history, and love. You get the feeling that this is not a show home, it's a lived-in sanctuary. A place where every object has meaning and every space a purpose. The sum of it all is greater than its beautiful parts. Final thoughts. A cottage worth dreaming about. This southern living cottage has taken us on a full journey from its storybook facade to its soulful interiors and peaceful outdoor spaces. It's the kind of home that inspires not just design ideas, but lifestyle dreams. It proves that cozy doesn't mean small, it means intentional, layered, and full of love. Thank you for joining us here at Captivating Home. If this tour sparked your imagination, drop us a comment and tell us your favorite detail. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're first to see our next inspiring tour. Until then, keep dreaming, designing, and living beautifully.